Scott, we got new rumors explaining why Ubisoft won't just cancel Beyond Good and Evil 2. Oh man, Ryan Perino over GameRanks. It does, dude. This one hurts a lot. I thought we would have been playing this by now, but it feels like another Skull and Bones situation. Let's get into it.
It does.
We won't recap the whole story of this game here, but just to set the stage on what we have seen so far, developer Michel Ancel has been talking about the game since 2007. Let's just, oh man, everybody just pause, take a deep breath. Okay, let's get back at this. This is unbelievable. Ubisoft formally announced the title in 2016. Should we take another pause, Scott? Come on. And Ancel left the company in 2020. Oh, what a disaster. At this point, the game is being developed by Ubisoft Multiplayer, headed by Guillaume Carmona. On Twitter, Tom Henderson answered fellow journalist Paul Tassi's question on the state of the game. Quote, "It does, but it's very complicated." End quote. Derpy Box on the game rumors.
There's a handle for you.
Man, and leaks subreddits share more detailed rumors on the title from a French language YouTuber named Goto's News Show. We'll summarize below. Guillaume Carmona left Ubisoft in February of 2023 at the start of the new labor investigations on Multiplayer. Yeah, they've got some issues going on. Goto's claims that Carmona is also guilty of misconduct, but Ubisoft protected him by letting him leave to escape investigation. Incredibly, the investigators did choose not to go after the people who left Ubisoft, and that has led to staff feeling betrayed and dejected. Obviously, the mood in the Multiplayer studio is really bad, but the picture Goto's paints is incredible. They claim one person left the project every 10 days in 2022, for a year. What? But the real issue that's been holding it back is that Ubisoft directors have been reviewing the studio's pitch for the project year after year and have rejected it each time. If they had gotten the go signal already, that would have led to hiring more staff. At this point, a lot of the original developers have left the project, and Ubisoft is currently in a hiring freeze. And unfortunately for this staff, Ubisoft has motivation not to cancel the project either. Wow! As you may have read from prior reports, Ubisoft's owners, the Guillemot family, want to set up the OPA and AKA a public offer for acquisition, aka they're looking for someone to buy the company from them. They had an OPA in the works with Bollier when they announced the project, and they're still hoping to find someone to buy the company now. So, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a vanity project of sorts for Ubisoft. It's part of the package they hope to sell to any potential investors who will buy the company from them. If they cancel the game now, it will make them look less attractive to investors, and yes, this is apparently the same logic behind the release of Ubisoft's Skull and Bones. So, Ubisoft is caught between a rock and a hard place right now. If these reports are true, we probably shouldn't even worry if this game could possibly be good if it gets made. It's clear that it'll be a disaster, and our concern should really be more on the employees at Ubisoft Multiplayer. Absolutely. Dude, what are the employees doing right now on a day-to-day basis besides fearing their job? That sucks.
Yeah, that's awful. And I'm really just taken aback at the idea that some of these people were able to bounce out of the company and avoid investigation that way. That kind of seems like a damning evidence, if you ask me. But I think this is interesting. It seems like Ubisoft is trying to go for the Guinness Book of World Records longest developed game. If this is indeed, if their material is still almost 20 years old now from this game, I don't think it's something we're ever going to see. And I'm not sure if it's something I want to see, if it's given the amount of people that have left. It's not even the same kitchen making it anymore.
No, absolutely. I think this is going to be garbage the minute it gets shipped. There's no point. They might as well just cancel it and move on. But they want to sound, hey, we still have Beyond Good and Evil 2. How good does that sound, Scott, when you announced it in 2016 and it is now 2024 and is nowhere to be seen at all? Nothing from the game at all.
No, it's so grim that this is the day where I'm thinking, oh, if only somebody like Embracer bought them up and released it to the world. But that's not something Embracer's going to do. And I don't think it's something Xbox is going to do. You can't count on somebody to buy it and actually put this game to market. Because, like you said, I don't think it's going to be any good if it comes out.
No, unfortunately. I think our hopes are dead in the water with Beyond Good and Evil 2. Let us know what you're thinking about this one. Doesn't look good. ITGTV.com.